You would never age shame somebody. Now do you want to go and apologize for that? And she was standing outside Shamita's bathroom for 15 minutes crying. ठीक नहीं हूँ मैं जितना कि उन लोगों ने शायद सोचा था. फिर शायद या तो फिर वो मुझे चैलेंज कर रहे थे और मैं उनके challenges पे खरा उतरा.
So hello dosto, welcome to the Bollywood talk show on IWMBuzz. Back once again with another interesting guest. We spoke to this gentleman over here before he entered Big Boss, and अभी जाके इतना सारा प्यार मोहब्बत from the audience as well as in general जब इनको मिला है. He's out here to talk to all of us, to all you guys out here. I have with me the very charming, handsome, good-looking Karan Kundrra. How are you doing?
Thank you for the introduction. I'm actually fantastic. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. You know, अभी इतने महीने you were there in the house, you know, you were entertaining the audience, you were at your finest best. अभी जाके जब बाहर आए हो आप तो detox mode चल रहा है. How is it happening? अभी क्या scene है अभी?
It seems like a lifetime that we've spent inside, you know, और detox भी नहीं हो पा रहा है क्योंकि time ही नहीं मिल रहा है. Something or the other is happening, and I don't, you know, it's not like that. I'm not grateful for it. So many people want to talk, so many people want to ask, and all of this is what we've earned. So no regret, but trust me, detox नहीं हो पाया है और ये जो mental tiredness है वो भी अभी गई नहीं है. थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. अजीब टाइम पे सो रहे हैं, अजीब टाइम पे उठ रहे हैं, but it's fun. After effects चल रहे हैं अभी.
हाँ, so ये भी थोड़ा बहुत चलेगा. उसके बाद then धीरे-धीरे I think settle down होगा. But then I must congratulate you. You know, I think of course you know that you have done a great job in the show, which is why you were a finalist. But congratulations to you for finding love once again. I think it's the most beautiful feeling on planet Earth. तो बहुत-बहुत बधाई आपको. You know, ये जो अभी इतना attention अभी भी, you know, the madness you're talking about कि detox नहीं हो पा रहा है because it's still there. You know, आप लोग कहीं बाहर जाते हो, you see all the paps showing so much of love. You know, it's everywhere. You know, so can you actually ever get disassociated from all this? I mean, do you actually feel कि वो possible है given the kind of love that you have already received so far? ये चलेगा?
I don't think I can disassociate myself with this. अगर कोई ऐसा बोलता है कि उसको ये सब पसंद नहीं है तो वो मेरे ख्याल से या तो झूठ बोल रहा है या बोल रही है. Because this is what we live for, you know, as an artist. अगर आपको आपके काम की appreciation मिलती है तो उससे better चीज कोई नहीं हो सकती. If you're a true and the kind of love and kindness and the attention that we are getting, it is actually, you know, पैसों से ज़्यादा ये चीजें important होती है तो हम सब खुद मालूम है. You
Absolutely.
know? Of course, it's also important to make a lot of money so that you survive. But ये जो appreciation होती है ना, ये ground level से लेके up level तक, this is what we've earned. It's important, and I hope it stays. And I'm very grateful.
Touch wood, mashallah, of course. But you know, एक चीज मुझे बताइए. Of course, it's been a lovely journey, hunky dory. Most of the things were hunky dory, of course, inside the house. But आगे जाके, now that you know you have come out of it, any particular regret that you have, या फिर anything that you have probably done at that point of time in the show, which you feel कि नहीं यार, I could have done it better, or I should not have done it. Is there anything
Not
like
at
that?
all. Not at all. See, I am a sum total of all the experiences that I've had. My personality is defined by the decisions that I have taken. Who I am today is a sum total of that. If I'm a good person, it's because of that. If I'm a bad person, it's because of that. If I'm a strong person, it's because of what I've done. And I believe that you do not regret. You know, आप जो आज हो, वो आपके पुराने actions की वजह से हो. So if I am a confident person, if I am a proud person, it's because of what I've done. So I will not change a single moment, not just from Big Boss, from my life, not even that, because that defines who I am. वही तो मेरी पहचान है.
Absolutely. You know, my first memory, जैसा कि मैंने, whenever we have spoken, I've told you many times, I'll mention this again. Karan Kundrra for me has always been a woke person because my first memory of Karan Kundrra has to be Gumrah. I used to be a child, I used to be a school student. So for somebody like that who has always been spreading awareness about different stuff, वो इंसान जब कहीं जाके सुनता है कि he's being insecure या फिर he's being a toxic personality, after having done all that for so many years, does it break your heart? Beyond just show के बारे में भूल जाइए. As an individual, forget the fact that you are a participant. आपके ऊपर वो इल्जाम अगर लग रहा है, does it break your heart? कि सब लोग पीछे का लोग बोल के ये सब it's all this is happening?
See, to be honest, इतनी अहमियत या इतनी इम्पोर्टेंस या इतनी पावर मैं किसी को देता नहीं. मेरी फैमिली, मेरे मेरे दोस्त और मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड मेरा दिल तोड़ सकते हैं. तो अगर वो बोलेंगे तो मैं मान लूंगा. अगर मेरे सपोर्टर्स जिन्होंने मेरे को 13 साल से देखा है, इस बिग बॉस की जर्नी में देखा है, अगर वो बोलेंगे तो मेरा दिल टूटेगा. I'm not that weak a person, you know. I felt bad. Of course, I felt bad. But did that break me? Did not. A lot was tried. Did that work? Did not. Did I spoil my relationship with Umar? Did not. Did I let all of these things come in between me and Tejasswi? Did not. Did I emerge a better person out of it? I did. So इतना वीक नहीं हूँ मैं जितना कि उन लोगों ने शायद सोचा था. फिर शायद या तो फिर वो मुझे चैलेंज कर रहे थे और मैं उनके challenges पे खरा उतरा. So there's a way of thinking, and it is a format, and they will test you. They will bring out the best in you or the worst in you. What you do is what defines you, and I think what I did definitely defined me. मैंने देखा है, मेरे contestants ने देखा है, co-contestants ने, और मेरी audience ने देखा है, and everybody has their opinion on it. I don't have to reply. Yeah, you do feel bad. You're human at the end of the day. No matter what baggage you have, no matter how you stood up for things in your life, important things in your life, अगर एक narrative बाहर निकल रहा है because of my actions, और अगर ऐसा दिख रहा है, and if Salman bhai comes and tells me that Karan, this is what's happening, maybe you don't realize it, maybe you are doing something which you think is right, but it's coming across as something which is not. Then I'm very thankful that they told me, and I corrected myself. But am I somebody who dwells into the fact that, oh shit, ये चीज मैं सिखाता था और मेरे साथ होगी? No, not at all. There's always a new mistake that you make, but what happens is you come out stronger, and you rectify it, and this will go on till the day I die. I will keep making mistakes. I will keep learning.
Yeah. What I understand from your point is that, of course, making mistakes is a part of mankind, but then how you reflect on it, what you do, how do you become a better individual with every experience is what matters the most. What I want to know from your end, and I would love to know your perspective on that, with every relationship of any form, chahe wo girlfriend ho, as a brother, son, whatever, we tend to get a better version whenever we have something new in life. So now that, Tejasswi is there in your life, is there anything in particular that you would love to do in order to be a better boyfriend, a better individual? Something that you have in your mind that you would want to do in order to make her feel all the way more special? Anything in mind that you have in particular?
Why would it be something? It has to be a lifestyle. Career wise, you want to do everything that makes you a better actor or a better brand. You want to be a better son. You want to be a more mature elder brother. And if I want to be the world's best boyfriend, I have to work on it. Not every relationship is perfect. Not every relationship every relationship will have problems. It has to be a everyday effort to do something or the other to make me and Tejasswi stronger. It has to be a lifetime of this.
Yeah. Touch wood, may that continue for lifetime. One last question before I let you go, Karan, would be that I spoke to Shamita just yesterday and I asked that, do you see your equation getting better with Karan and Tejasswi? She told me that with Tejasswi, she doesn't see that, but she called you a very nice guy. She called you a very nice human being. And at the same time, she also mentioned that she was disappointed in certain occasions where you probably didn't take a stand for her. That is her opinion.
Yes.
Would you want to say anything to that, Karan?
See, what's happened has happened. Okay, I chose to be Tejasswi's boyfriend. That doesn't mean that I did not, tell her where she went wrong or where I thought that she went wrong. If you've seen the show, I've not taken a wrong stand. I freaking hate this word, stand. But see, the relationship that me and Shamita had or have is full of respect. It's full of understanding about who we are as human beings, and I appreciate the person that she is, and I'm sure that she appreciates the person that I am. We spent
Definitely.
7 weeks in a house. We know what we stand for. I know who she is as a person. Simple, straightforward, trustworthy. Opinionated. Yes, and she knows who Tejasswi is. I will not blame anybody for anything that happens. That is a house. You clash or you don't clash, right?
Yeah.
Um, I also think that whatever happened in the last week, you understand that we are left with 6 people. It is the last week of the show. The amount of stress, the amount of anxiety, the amount of pressure that you feel in that last week is immense. So I would just say the same thing. What I feel for Shamita and what Shamita feels for me will not change. Things will change, perspectives will change, situations will change. And if she feels that I let her down at in certain places, then if you look back, I also would have the same thoughts for so many people, right? So this is her opinion. If she
Yeah.
thinks that I took the wrong stand, then I have a different perspective. Maybe if she watches the show, if I did not fight and create more problems and I waited for Tejasvi to calm down and make her realize that, do you know what happened? And she's like, yeah, but I didn't mean it. I said, I know you didn't mean it, sweetheart. You would never age shame somebody. Now do you want to go and apologize for that? And she was standing outside Shamita's bathroom for 15 minutes crying. So how did that happen? So I think Shamita is a very rational person. When she comes out of the probably the disappointment phase that she's feeling towards me, or if she watches what I actually did, maybe not in front of her but behind her, if she understands what my intentions were, I'm sure she will change her mind.
Well, all I can say is that मतभेद अगर हो जाए तो भी ठीक है, मनभेद नहीं होना चाहिए. I think that is where you guys are having a common perspective. Thank you so much, Karan, for talking to us. Always a pleasure. Good to see a
Thank you
smiling
so
face all the time. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank
God
you.
bless you both, rather. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Pleasure.